Jake Gyllenhaal, he is probably my favorite actor. Not probably, he is definitely my favorite actor of all time. I think his movies are just absolutely brilliant and his acting skills are just top notch. From movies like Demolition, Stronger, and don't get me started on Prisoners, bro. Prisoners is my favorite movie of all time. I think what he does as an actor is just brilliant. I think he's just fantastic, man. Genuinely, I know this is just gonna be me glazing Jake, but bro, like you gotta understand. If you haven't seen a Jake Gyllenhaal movie, I suggest you watch Stronger. I think that's a good first movie to start off with. Then probably go into something like Prisoners. But Prisoners isn't like a Jake Gyllenhaal movie. There's also Hugh Jackman in it as well, which has probably an equal, like in terms of acting performance, it was equal to Jake's. Like they're both acting, the both of their acting was amazing. Prisoners, it was absolutely brilliant. I think Stronger is very emotional and it's a very good start to Jake Gyllenhaal. Demolition, of course, is one that I mentioned in another video, which is quite good. But this actor recently, I've been like Jake Gyllenhaal. I've gotten into his movies recently, and my God, the first ever time I did see Jake Gyllenhaal act was in Spider-Man: Far From Home. But I wouldn't really count that a Jake Gyllenhaal movie. It was definitely a Spider-Man movie, of course. But still, you can see Jake Gyllenhaal's acting in that movie, which is just really good. And Jake Gyllenhaal, he has this stereotype. I won't say stereotype, but give the guy a happy role, bro, because he always does really sad roles, and it's kind of become a thing on TikTok where just give this guy a happy role, because man, the characters he portrays are so depressing and so sad. But the thing about that is that that's what makes a great movie. The fact that it's depressing, it gives it more character and it gives it more, emotion to it, and because of that, it's just brilliant acting and just a brilliant storyline and character development. Like, like I'm not trying to diss on comedic movies because I've watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine twice, which is a comedic series. I love comedy. It's great. Jim Carrey, I love it. But the Jake Gyllenhaal, he has probably, I will probably go as far to say he's changed my life because man, like he is just on another level. Like what is also surprising is that he's actually never won an Oscar. Which you're like, okay, then how can he be one of the greatest actors? Well, at the end of the day, it is a personal thing, right? But I do believe he is the greatest actor of all time. It's just no doubt. Like, if if you don't know who I'm talking about, Jake Gyllenhaal. First of all, how the hell do you not know that? Second of all, watch Stronger. It is such a good movie. It's You've probably seen clips on TikTok of like Jake Gyllenhaal screaming in a car, and like just showing really good acting, and it's just I'm really big on the acting side of it of movies, and yeah, that's a big reason why I watch Jake Gyllenhaal. He's just the best at it in my opinion. Out of his movies, like my favorite, I'll probably say is Prisoners. Besides Prisoners, it's oh, I don't know. I'll probably say Stronger because that's the one I've been glazing the entire time as well. Demolition though is just as good. There's one movie I'm forgetting that he's in. Okay, so I've had a little think and I'm going to say is either Stronger or Brothers is probably the best starting movie to watch. Brothers has Tobey Maguire in it. If you don't know who Tobey Maguire is, he's like the original first ever Spider-Man that acted, which I'm assuming you know who he is. There's no way you don't. But yeah, that movie as well, it's just amazing. Like my God, bro, this guy Jake, he has provided just peak fiction and peak cinema. Like I really want to go watch one of his movies in the cinema because I actually haven't, because I only just started getting into Jake Gyllenhaal movies like 2.5 weeks ago, and I've watched like in terms of Jake Gyllenhaal, I think I've watched like five of his movies so far. Um, I also watched one of my first Will Smith movies 2 weeks ago, which is crazy because I don't know how I've never seen a Will Smith movie. The movie was The Pursuit of Happiness, but that's a video for another day, man. Pursuit of Happiness was great, like God. But yeah, I just wanted to yap about Jake Gyllenhaal because I think he's great, and I wanted to show my appreciation by video. So yeah, that's about it.